Welcome to MISH MASH Live, where we're bringing on a few special guests to take the high seas. We learn more about you guys, and we are answering the question, why did God create us? Today on... Welcome to MISH MASH Live. My name is Gavin, and we are taking the time today to read some things that you guys actually wrote into us. But before we do that, I got to introduce a couple of our friends who are with us today. Can you guys give it up for Amanda and Kristian?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, thank you guys for being here today. Now, can you guys share what one of your favorite games we've ever done on MISH MASH is through all the years of MISH MASH?
Ooh, you know what? I really liked it when you and Caleb played What's Behind Me, and you had those shocker bracelets.
Yeah.
That was really fun.
Yeah, was it fun? Was it fun, Amanda?
Yeah, it was.
Yes, Amanda. Wow, great game. We have a clip of that.
You know what? I'm gonna switch this up. My least favorite. Nope, I don't like the food. I don't like eating bad food. I don't like getting shocked, but it seems to happen regularly.
You do it for them. You do it for them. Let's get it for Kristian. Helping us out, making MISH MASH fun.
I don't want your applause for this.
But as I remember, those were actually really fun. But we've actually received some MISH MASH cards from you guys. We want to get to know you guys a little bit, okay? And we're gonna talk about some of the things that you guys actually wrote in. So.
I can't wait.
Oh, this is a good one. This is from Sierra.
Hi, Sierra.
Hi, Sierra.
What's something you think we should know about Sierra? She loves princesses.
Ooh, me too.
Okay. A favorite princess? Do you have any?
Rapunzel from
Okay.
Tangled. What about you, Kristian?
Elsa. She's got a good character.
She's a queen.
Okay.
She's not a princess, but okay. Gavin, what's your favorite?
Hot topic. I really like Vanellope von Schweetz.
She's also a queen.
She's also a queen, but Wreck-It Ralph is my guy. That's my movie.
know, that's
Movie.
right.
All right.
Candy.
Sierra also says, what's a challenge she'd like to see us do? Pie in the face. Let's bring out our pie. I'm just kidding.
No!
Just kidding. Just kidding. All right. This is from Rebecca. Rebecca says,
Hi, Rebecca.
my dogs eat rocks.
I do too.
That's
Well-
right, Kristian. You do sometimes. Eating rocks is not healthy.
It's
That's
not.
good
I would
for
recommend
you.
no one, not even your dog, eat rocks. Kristian does not actually eat rocks, so you want to get that disclaimer out there. All right, from Harper, what's something we should know about you, Harper? She says, I slay and love Jesus.
Yes, you do.
Same. Oh my gosh, Harper.
Slay, Harper.
Slay, Harper. Slay.
Love that for
All
her.
right, our last one from Amaya. A challenge or something we could do. She says, I would like them to do Battleship. Ooh, that sounds pretty
That's
fun.
fun.
Now, to make this our own special version of Battleship, instead of just doing a normal Battleship, we got the world's tiniest game of Battleship right here.
I can't even see that.
Exactly.
So tiny.
Now, the goal is simple. You've got to hit the other person's ship, and the first to 3 hits will win. You guys ready to battle it out?
Down.
Let's go. Here we are on the high seas. Amanda and Kristian have their battleships in place, and it's time to see who can get the first to 3 hits. So, who's gonna go for Amanda? Already shows. Ladies first.
Wow, thank
Go
you,
for
Gavin. Okay, Kristian, I'm gonna go with B5.
B5.
That is a miss.
Ooh, brutal.
Tensions already on the high seas.
All right, Amanda, I'm gonna go with a C3.
Hit.
Oh!
That's crazy.
This just already took a turn. Okay.
Wow. G6.
G6. I'm gonna tell you, miss.
Oh, that's brutal.
Here we go. You already got 1 hit, Kristian.
All right. I'm gonna say C4.
Miss.
Oh!
Yep.
Okay, that might have given Amanda just a little heads up.
J1.
J1. Miss.
Wow.
in.
Wow.
All right, Amanda, this is it.
Don't say it.
This is
Literally,
it.
you
Don't
really have to
say
do
it.
This is it.
Don't.
I can't read it. This thing's so small. D3.
Hit.
Hit. A hit. That's
Dang
2
it.
hits on Amanda's Battleship.
Don't do it, Kristian. Don't.
One more and Kristian wins.
Okay, I have to get at least one. So here we go.
I'm struggling.
I'm gonna do a 5.
Amanda, I'm so sorry. That's a miss.
Another
Dang
miss.
it.
Oh my goodness. Strategically
Don't-
placed
Alright.
battleships.
Don't say it, Kristian.
Okay.
Don't.
I'm so sorry, Amanda, for what's about to happen.
Don't say it.
I'm gonna say E3.
Hit.
And Amanda's
Kristian.
Battleship has been sung 3 hits.
Song.
Kristian wins that round on the high seas. Good job.
Good game.
Your
Good game.
Battleships came in handy. Great job, guys. Give it up for our friends playing the game. You guys can have a seat. Awesome job. Nice job, guys, and great suggestion on the game. Now, as we look through these cards, we saw a question that you guys wrote in that we actually want to try to answer. And that question is, why did God create us? Now, that is a great question. So let's call one of our friends, Selena, to see what her thoughts are on this question. Selena, you there?
Oh, hey guys. You know what? Out of all things that's helped me answer this question, Animal Crossing. I know, kind of random, but stick with me. So, a few years ago when I got my first Nintendo Switch, I was so excited and I had all the plans to play the fun, laid-back, cozy games, especially Animal Crossing. My friends, Amanda and Sarah, talked about how much fun they had building their islands, getting new villagers, customizing their wardrobes or homes, and even this thing called terraforming, which I guess allow you to make your island into whatever possible dreamland you want it to be. It's crazy. I was so determined to make my island the best whimsical cottagecore island out there. Well, needless to say, it did not happen. Like, not even close. I started my island, began my first few tasks like chopping wood, and more wood, and even more wood, all to build some tiny little pathetic chair. This was not going the way I thought it would. Goodbye, cottagecore island dreams. You can probably guess what happened shortly after. I was so fed up with these little annoying tasks that took only forever and ever to make some tiny little outcome. So I left my island, abandoned my villagers to fend for themselves, and did not return. Then after some time, I thought about even flattening my island and starting over. You know, a fresh start. Sorry, villagers. All jokes aside, aren't you glad that our creator, God, isn't like that? I mean, he did send a flood. That was one time, and he promised to never do it again. God didn't create us, build the whole world, and then say, all right, bye. No, he loves us and created us to be in relationship with him. In Revelation chapter 4, verse 11, it says this, "You are worthy, our Lord and God, to receive glory and honor and power, for you created all things, and by your will they were created and have their being." God created all things, everything, and his favorite creation is you. Here's the thing, he didn't just create you because he has the power to, which yes, God has all the power to do that, but he designed you with intention. He created you with a purpose for a purpose, and he wants to be in relationship with you. So next time you think to yourself, why am I here? Or why did God create me? Know that you are his special creation, set apart to be loved by him and to share that love with other people. Well, I hope that helps, guys. Talk to you soon.
Wow, thanks, Selena. That's actually very helpful. Now let's spend some time reading that verse again and talk about it, and we will be right back. Oh, that's what we figured this.
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, the skies and the seas. He created all kinds of plants and animals. He created the lion, the dog. He also created this thing, the platypus. Wait, Perry the platypus? He created all of mankind, and for some reason, decided to create this one. I mean, I don't understand why God would create this one. He's just a young, scruffy bearded baby that has no idea how to...
I get it, thanks. Isn't it amazing though that God created everything? Like, literally created everything. Things like this, and this, and this. And for some reason, this. And also, he created me, and he created you. Which leads to the question, cool, but why did God create us? It's not like he needs us or anything, right? Why did God create us is a great question. I mean, just think about it. We are here right now as living and breathing creatures on this planet called Earth. We can think and feel things and enjoy life, but what's it all for? If God doesn't need us, why did he create us?
Good question, Gavin.
Thanks, but wasn't really asking you. But to put it as simply as I can, God created us to know him, experience his love, and share his love to others. He doesn't need us, but he wanted to create us to enjoy life with him. Just think about that. The God who literally created the entire universe created us to enjoy him and his creation here on Earth. That's pretty awesome. God also created each of us uniquely with different gifts and talents and skills.
Yeah, right, Gavin. What gifts and talents do you have?
Well, like, I'm good at taking my thumb off like this and talking like Patrick. Playing the drums, Photoshop, I do some of these. And then pretty good at walking up the stairs. Is that good enough for you?
This guy.
But on the real, he created each of us specifically and differently, and he has a purpose for each and every one of us. And each of us is good at different things, way different than the things I mentioned earlier. Maybe you're really good at building things, playing a sport, musically talented, serving people at church, or maybe you like drawing or painting. Some of you are really good at doing math or learning science. All of that is awesome. But the next step, though, is taking what God made you good at and learning how you can use that to show God's love to others. If you're good at playing sports, you could show God's love by helping out and training someone else who might not be as good. Or just being a kind and humble athlete that people could look up to. If you're good at painting or drawing, maybe you can paint or draw someone a picture with some encouraging words to give to someone who is having a rough time. Those are all just a few examples, but all of us have been created uniquely, and that's awesome. I'm different than you, and you're different than me. And that means all of us are special in God's eyes. And he wants us to share to others who don't know him how awesome he is. So, why did God create us?
To know him, experience his love, and share his love to others. And now, it's up to us to share his love to others by the way he created us.
Thanks. You're right. Why did God create us is a great question to ask. And whether we are followers of Jesus or not, we all have questions about our faith and about God and all sorts of other things. And no matter what questions you may have, ask them. If you have questions,
you can always ask God.
That's right. No matter what, we can always ask God. Bring your questions to him. All right, guys, that's our show. Thank you guys for joining us today, and see you next time on MISH MASH Live. Good job, guys.
Good job.